Sanctuary, Heavenly Birthstones, Part 29, compiled by Shirley Jean Street and read by Wayne T. Street. Issachar's name implied for hire, Genesis 30, verse 18. He was Jacob's ninth son and Leah's fifth. The golden glow of faith and love glistened through the green of hope, illustrated by Issachar's gem, the peridot. His tribal banner is believed to be a burdened donkey, Genesis 49, verses 14 and 15. This animal does not have the graceful lines or the speed of his cousin, the horse. But over mountain passes and dangerous trails, he is much more dependable and sure-footed. His was a life of service. Caught up in the intrigue and envy of his siblings, he went along with their attempts to get rid of Joseph. In the story of Issachar's relationships with his brothers, he is shown to be submerged in their stronger personalities. Jacob analyzed him as plain, hardworking, and persistent, and so he proved to be. Issachar was slow and steady. He toiled like a beast of burden in field and vineyard. He saw what needed to be done and got on with the job. His descendants were simple and practical and were commended by Deborah, the prophetess, Judges 4, verse 4, who judged Israel at this time for their part against Jabin, Judges 5, verse 15. The chronicler remarked that the children of Issachar were men that had understanding of times, to know what Israel ought to do. 1 Chronicles 12, verse 32. The sons of Issachar were valiant men of might, not generals, but effective foot soldiers. 1 Chronicles 7, verses 1 and 2. They were among the earliest to rally to David's standard when he was proclaimed king at Hebron. Judge Tola, as well as the assassin and usurper Baasha, were from this tribe. Nadab, the son of Jeroboam, occupied the throne of Israel for only a few months. His career of evil was suddenly stopped by a conspiracy headed by Baasha, one of his generals, to gain control of the government. Nadab was slain with all his kindred in the line of succession, according unto the saying of the Lord, which he spoke by his servant Ahimaaz the Shilonite, because of the sins of Jeroboam when he sinned, in which he made Israel sin. 1 Kings 15, verses 29 and 30. Quiet, faithful, retiring, and pragmatic, Issachar gained understanding and discipline, and thence greatness and success. Many of the sealed, Revelation 7, verse 7, and saved will march under the banner inscribed Issachar and enter the golden city through the gate emblazoned with his name. It takes all the different phases of Christian character to represent the perfect character of Jesus. The burden bearer fills as important a place in the work of God as does the kingly Judah or the Levitical teachers. Issachar's New Testament counterpart is the transformed John Thunderson, the gentle writer on love and trust and revelation.